right now and say, I want Josh Taylor and get the Josh Taylor fight because he's age wrong. That's it. So anybody on that pipeline right now, that's a big deal.
I talked to Zach, but the same day that James Tony came in and signed the contract.
Wow.
So I'm talking to Bobo on the phones like this. Look, I got Zab on one phone, I got James on one phone.
But Crawford gonna do the court. He's gonna beat Sean. Everybody listen, he's gonna beat Sean. He's gonna beat Sean.
Mike Lewis is the perfect example of what I'm talking about.
Yo. Welcome to Let's Talk Sports, y'all. We're going to do our boxing talks right about now. Let me get my bros up in here. My bros. Can y'all hear me, my fellas, my brothers?
Yo.
Oh, God, I didn't really want to hear you like that, but yes, I can.
Yeah. Don't do me like that. Don't start with me.
What's up, Maniac McGee? Been waiting to cook you for a minute. Been waiting to cook you up for a minute now. What's up with you?
What's good, player?
Coach
What's up, Coach
Sean?
Sean?
Coach Sean, what's happening?
Hey.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Oh, there you go with the $2 connection.
No. My connection messed up?
Now go ahead. Come on. We're gonna let you go. Go ahead.
I'm eating. That's why I ain't got my camera on.
That's right. So when you, all right. Well, we're gonna roll it around. We got you, man. Nice to get you in here, though. We're gonna start it off like this here, man. First topic is, it's just going around that the IBF has gave Earl Spence 120 days to make a fight with Bruce Ennis. And many people want to know, what does that mean? To me, I don't think it means nothing. But I'm down to hear what y'all fellas got to say. I don't think it means nothing. Because I think they look, bro, it's ways around everything.
Well, for one, before you go on your whole Errol Spence rant, it means a lot. All right.
Okay, tell me why.
Because them giving him this Keith Thurman fight supposedly is a gift. He has to fight somebody that's really a threat to him. Somebody that can really box, somebody that can really move, somebody that's in their prime. If the Bud fight not happening, then the Boots fight gonna happen. So this is a real threat to Errol Spence becoming undisputed. If y'all don't want to say it, I'ma say it.
Okay.
Boots is a threat to Errol Spence, and it's a big problem. If y'all don't want to, y'all can sit here and try to look past it like he ain't done enough.
Who's saying that? Where you getting this information?
I ain't getting the information from nowhere, but I know how Errol Spence fans think.
I like this guy.
Are they Earl Spence fans saying that, or are those the other people's fans saying that?
It's Earl Spence.
It is, I mean, because you either got two types of fans in the welterweight division. You got Bud fans, and then you got Errol Spence fans.
So
I know how Errol Spence fans think.
Before you get all on your tangent, are you saying the Bud Crawford fans wasn't saying the same thing or
No.
anything similar to that? They never said nothing like that.
No. If they're saying something like that, then they're not thinking logically.
They 100 across the board.
Most definitely.
Stop it, man.
Non-biased. Boots is a real threat to Errol Spence, to be honest.
Who said he wasn't?
The real threat at 147.
Who said he wasn't?
All right, look. First of all, Maya, don't come in here with your biasness. We're talking logic right now, Maya.
No, she's loving what you're saying.
I know she's loving what I'm saying, but she only loving what I'm saying because I'm talking about Boots.
Where you at, though? Hold on, that's where you at? Or that the sky? What are you doing?
That's the sky, because I can't really hear you like that.
Okay, you can't. I'm low, y'all.
Yeah, it's your headpiece, I think.
I can hear you, but what I'm saying is he's talking facts because I've been saying this all along.
Well, you only saying that because we're talking about Boots.
No,
exactly.
That's why I'm only saying that. I'm saying this because
we know you biased. Go ahead. Well, we're gonna let you talk. I'm sorry.
Because the reality of the situation is Boots do have the whole 147 in the chokehold. People scared of that man. He's dangerous. He's fucking dangerous. He a young bull and he's only going to get better. So if you don't catch him now while he can make mistakes and you allow him to make them improvements, it's really going to be hard for you. That's all.
Everybody, check this out. Everybody that care about this particular division, conference, and all that. Hey, man, DMV. Hey, he's gonna be here in the DMV on January the 7th. Come check him out. I look forward to meeting the young brother, chopping it up with him, all of that, and we can go from there. And please, if you mess this up, me and you are gonna be beefing.
Oh my God, why would I mess anything up? Please,
okay.
I come in peace.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Listen, I look. I plan. Well, Maniac already said he can't make it, but I plan on you being in the building, and like I said, I plan on meeting the brother. I want to chop it up with him. See where you at, man. I'm talking about no. I'm talking about before that. Before we get to the actual fight, you got the media day, you got the weigh-in, all of that. So he's gonna be here for a couple days. You know what I mean? DMV, January 7th, it's a beautiful card. And a lot of the guys that's on this card are making headlines every day right now. You got Boo Boo Andre, who said today, once again, he doubled down that Charlo is the assignment. You know what I mean? He said that, of course, he wants Canelo and those guys, but he said Charlo is the assignment. He said he did not, that is why he's here. He came over to this side of the street because he wants Jamall Charlo. That's what the man said this morning, man.
Oh my God. We don't care what he said. He said a lot of stuff. He said a lot of stuff.
Can I finish my
pulled all the fights.
Can I finish my young man? Let me land my plane before we
go
get
ahead.
back.
Land your plane because now right now you're looking like Denzel.
Can it leave that plane up in the air because what he finna say is a bunch of bullshit. Like you said, bulls say a lot of stuff, but nothing come to the forefront.
Hold on. You talking about Boo Boo Andre? Are you talking about Boo Boo Andre? Why is he saying a bunch of? What are you talking about?
Come on, AK. We're not about to play this.
That's what I'm. Look.
Well, no. You are all.
Come on now.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Sanchez. You are all people. Should be a Boo Boo Andre fan or at least a supporter because he's going through the same thing. He's going through.
He is not even close. Not even close.
Why?
Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on.
No, don't hold on, Sanchez. Why we even compared it to? I'm confused. Who coach? Sean. Why Coach Sean? Quiet.
That's Coach Sean. Coach Sean. We know what Coach Sean doing right now. He gonna cam up in a minute. That's Coach Sean. And how you gonna not know who Coach?
Go Eagles. You see that head?
But wait a minute. Wait a minute. See, y'all messing this up. How you not gonna know who Coach Sean is from Sibby Boxing? How you not gonna know who Coach Sean is?
I don't know him from Sibby Boxing.
You should know Coach Sean from Sibby Boxing. You know what I'm saying? But okay, enough of that. Enough of that. What I was trying to tell everybody. Look, we got a beautiful car here on the DMV on January 7th. We got Boots Ennis. We got Tank Davis. We got Boo Boo Andre. We got the Peterson brothers. But like I said, there's a lot of headlines going on about this fight. The 120 days, and then also, like I said, Boo Boo Andre said yes, he wants Jamall Charlo, and that's not nothing new. He's been kind of wanting that fight for a long time. He has that.
Can I speak on this finally?
Go ahead.
Okay, please. Let's stop making excuses for Boo Boo Andre because we want to say he's an Olympian. He's a good fighter.
He's a two-time world champion.
Yeah. Okay, can I finish? Can I finish? He is a two-division world champion, and the best person he's ever fought was Willie Nelson. So let's keep it a buck. And I've talked to Boo Boo Andre personally on FaceTime. I know one of his best friends coming up in the amateurs. I've talked to him personally.
We'll set up an interview. I love to talk to him.
So I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach out to him. So look, the thing is, let's stop living in the past. The man had one of the biggest fights he was supposed to have. and he pulled out of it. So he blackballed himself. So if Jamall don't want to do business with the man because of what he did to his brother back in the day, we're gonna sit here and blame Jamall for that.
We'll give you that. Time out. Nobody blame Jamall for anything. But let me say this, bro.
That's exactly what we doing.
Listen. Everything has an expiration date, and what we're saying, what I'm saying, as a firm fan of this sport, is that your man has got to do something. We've been waiting for Jamall to do something for a while. So now,
okay. So hold up now.
Hold on.
Let me explain it.
Okay.
Did one of them just hurt their hand in training?
That's Jamel.
That's Jamel. So, but the thing is, though, Maya. The thing is, though, for one, Jamel is coming off a back injury, so it's not the same. All right. Okay. When he was fighting Sulecki, he injured his back. When he was supposed to fight Sulecki, they made a problem about it. Oh, he's fighting somebody that Boo Boo Andre's already fought. But at the same time, he's also fought a Derevyanchenko. He also has fought a J. Rock Williams. He also has fought a Korobov that could have came in on any night.
No, we're not doing that. You're not doing that. You're not going to give us that.
Because let me explain this. Let me explain this.
No, we're not doing that.
I let you land your plane. Let me land mine. So not Sulecki, but Korobov could have beat anybody that night because Korobov only lost. His only bad loss was to Chris Eubanks. So we're not going to sit here and play Korobov like he's not a sharp, good fighter because Jamall was supposed to fight somebody. No, he was supposed to fight. He was supposed to fight somebody totally different and end up fighting a southpaw that he wasn't supposed to fight.
That's what I was trying to get to. We're not going to sit here and elevate the replacement fighters. We're not doing that.
Why not? If the replacement fighter came out sharp, come on, man.
Listen to me, bro. What your man did at 154, we're gonna give him his flowers. What we waiting for to happen at 160 because of other things didn't happen. What I am saying to you right now, in the current state of where he's at right now, they need each other. They need come back, get you a tune-up. After that, who you got a Dames or Boo Boo Andre?
So why we talking about it right now? Because after he have his tune-up, then we can start doing all this. We need this and we need that. He ain't even came back and had his tune-up yet. Do you not understand this?
Why he need a tune-up though?
But you just said this. You just said it.
No. I just thought about something. I mean, but go ahead though. Okay, go ahead.
What you thought about, Coach? What you thought about, AK? What?
I mean, I don't know what's your beef with Boo Boo Andre? I just want to know.
You just running. No, it's not my beef. But right now,
he just talked too much. He ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing.
Listen, man.
He ain't did nothing. I respect what he has done as a fighter. I cannot take that away from one fighter to another. He is nice. I like him. But all you do is say people's name. Don't do nothing. You went to Matchroom. You went to the Zone. And who did you fight?
That's on him? Oh, that's on him?
Yes.
That's on him? That's on him?
Because you know why? You know why that's on him? Because look what y'all saying for Jamall. Y'all listen to your logic, AK. You saying we need this and we need that from Jamall, like that's on him. But when this man went to Matchroom,
they Matchroom and them sent him an offer for Boo Boo Andre, and your man said no. That's a fact. That's an actual fact. So you what you're trying to say is a contract. They sent a contract.
They sent him a contract for Jamall, and it was supposed to be Canelo or something, right?
No. I'm about to do AK how he did me. You seen that? You seen the contract, AK?
Not the contract has been posted. That is documented.
So who was all on the contract, AK? Who was all on the contract?
It was just for Jamall and Boo Boo. That's it.
Okay, so were the figures right for Jamall?
That's remains to be seen. Jamall never.
No, I'm asking, were the figures right for Jamall?
What I'm asking you, what I'm saying to you is this: Jamall never said the figures wasn't right. I know they offered him $7 million, and maybe he said that wasn't enough, but that's what they offered him.
Okay, so the fact that he knows what he's worth, and to fight somebody that's not offering nothing, that's a problem.
Champ, listen. Now, back to what you just said about when he went to the Zone. Okay. Let's be honest. He went to the Zone and they played Ring Around the Roses with him. That's why he left the zone. Because wait a minute. His first fight on the zone was supposed to be Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders tested positive. He popped high.
Yep.
And they shelved Boo Boo for that. That's Boo Boo's fault. That's Boo Boo's fault.
No, but we're not talking about Billy Joe.
But that's who his initial. That was supposed to be his coming out party. Him versus Billy Joe Saunders was supposed
another
to be his
another person at 160. They haven't done that. Okay, go ahead.
They got a Canelo fight.
Yeah, he got a Canelo fight because he had a belt. Because he had a belt.
Okay, he got the Canelo.
Because he had a belt.
No, he moved to 168 and won a vacant title and got a Canelo fight. That's what happened, my brother. That's what happened.
A vacant title and had a belt. I just said this. He had a belt. So at the end of the day, right? So when it comes down to it, Canelo sit here in the interview on live, not what somebody else said, or no contract. He said here to Boo Boo Andre, bro, you haven't done nothing. Who are you? You fight nobody.
Okay, you going up there?
He told the man, get the fuck out of here.
You going
Who
up
the
there?
fuck are you? So why ain't nobody talking? Why is nobody saying Canelo is ducking?
People do say that. People have been saying that for years.
Come on, man. Let's be real. He haven't done nothing. What is Jamall gonna get from fighting him at 168? What is he gonna get out of that?
Who you gonna fight at 160 right now, Jamall? I mean, tell me.
He can fight Triple G. Triple G got two of the belts. He got two other belts.
Triple G's not fighting him, bro. That fight's never.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
We've been waiting for 5 years. It's not gonna happen.
So for one, we understand. Like, see, this is the thing I'm talking about, man. Like, we ignore what we want to. We understand that Triple G.
Maniac, I want you to calm down.
Let me just finish this
before you go on this tangent.
Come on, my dog. Come on, man.
Go ahead, finish. Go ahead.
Come on, man. Come on, my dog.
You got a whole interview coming up tonight. You can talk all night. But
so let me. So I just want to say this because you're not gonna come from my dog. You're not gonna come from my dog like that. So look, the thing is, we understand that Triple G, and Canelo has Triple G heart in his pocket. He's had his heart in his pocket for a few years. So that's what Triple G was chasing. Triple G has two of the belts at 160, which is holding Jamall up from becoming undisputed. So the fact that Triple G just lost to Canelo again, it's possible for Jamall to get that fight now because Triple G is on his last leg.
All right, cool. This is what we're gonna do. All I'm saying to you is this, bro. Look, the buffet is getting hot. The train is moving. I need to see I need to see Jamall in a certain type of fight. So here's the to-do list. When he come back, if you need to tune up, fine. Then after that, it's Adames, Triple G, or Boo Boo.
Adames? Why are we even talking about Adames?
Yeah, why is he even talking about?
Because he's the new hotness.
You see, Maya, you see how they do Jamall, right? You see how they do him, right?
Yeah, I see.
This is crazy to me.
How's that crazy?
Why are we talking about Adames?
Because he's the next hot contender.
Because he knocked out what's my man's name? The guy that Jamall went 12 rounds with, so he knocked him out in 3 rounds. Now all of a sudden he's the hot contender at 160.
I mean, you y'all do understand how boxing works, right? You do know that that the buffet line moves and things change for other fighters. Like
but
when fighters go ahead.
These rules seems not to apply to your favorite fighters. Y'all biased as shit with this John.
Who the fighter don't apply to? I want to know.
Oh, Spence got 3 mandatories, and y'all
okay.
It's not no. This is not okay. This is not okay for him to be holding up the 147 division.
How's he holding up?
How is he holding up?
It doesn't make sense.
He's definitely holding it up.
He don't want to fight Keith Thurman. He's using his bullshit ass car accident that he was just in as his fucking excuse. He don't want to fight Crawford. He don't want to fight Boots for the IBF. Come on, bro. All this shit he holding up.
Your man just became his mandatory.
He just made 4 points.
That's not a good point.
She just made 4 different points.
What you mean that's not good points?
When which one of them was his mandatory before he fought his last fight? Go.
Which one?
No.
But
has never been as mandatory.
So, but no. So not but.
You got Keith Thurman and you got Stanley Owens.
But Maya,
when did they become as mandatory?
The only mandatory that they never mention, that they don't want to mention because they just say he just fought everybody at 147. The only mandatory I've seen Errol Spence fight is Ocampo that nobody wants to bring up.
Okay.
That's the only mandatory I've ever seen him fight.
Is Ocampo a bomb?
I'm not, from one fighter to another, I'm not gonna fall into that trap, AK. I'm not gonna say he's a bum.
We just seen Ocampo fight the dude that knocked
now
out.
You want to try to give him credit because he's went. No, you want to try to give him credit because he. No. Now you want to see. You want to see him. You want to.
Good fighter? No.
This was crazy because to your point.
Is he a good fighter? He's an okay fighter.
Exactly? He's just okay. Because he was nobody to them, Maya. He was nobody to them when I was just saying this on Clubhouse. That Errol Spence fought this person, but since he just went this amount of rounds with Fundora, now he's okay.
He didn't go X amount of rounds. He went the distance with Fundora.
But I know, but that's why I said X amount of rounds. But just because he went X amount of rounds with Fundora, now all of a sudden they want to give him credit.
Okay, but since we on,
man.
I knew this was coming.
Man.
I knew the Errol Spence hater rate was coming, but I want to know this. So basically, what you're saying is everybody y'all just named wasn't as mandatory before he fought Ugas. Facts, right?
No.
Which one of them was his mandatory before he fought Ugas? None of them, right?
Mikey Garcia wasn't his mandatory.
Which one of them you said he's holding up all his mandatories? Is what the question you just said, right?
Well, I didn't say that.
He just
what she said was he's holding up 147. She didn't say he was holding up. She didn't say he was holding up his mandatories.
Brother,
holding up the 147.
How?
That's what she said.
How? He just got
this. For one,
he just got the WBA title. He just got the WBA title in April. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Stop for a minute. That's how standing on
for a minute.
That's how
should have fought again since April.
Should have been.
So what's a year? You shitting me?
Should have been.
November 17th.
So he shelved himself? Are you saying he shelved himself?
Yeah. You know why he shelved himself? Because he's not his own boss. That's why he shelved himself.
And he's trying to shelf himself for 2023 by trying to put this little bullshit accident that he just had in front. He's supposed to have fought sometime in the beginning. So we're imagining. So what you saying? Somebody else crashed his car and he made that up. He told him to take a picture of his car crashed.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Was he supposed to fight before he crashed his car? Did he have a scheduled fight?
No.
So what are you bringing that up for?
Hold on, wait. He was in
I didn't bring up the accident. She brought up the accident.
He was in a negotiation with the Keith Thurman situation. That was talks around February.
Who said that?
Don't worry about it. Inside source. It was talks around that him and that Keith Thurman joint was supposed to be going down in February. But now that he done brought up this bullshit ass accident, let's elaborate on this accident. If he was hurt, he would have been outside and be able to go live and tell us a 14-year-old kid then took his mama car and crashed into him. Was the vehicle fucked up? Absolutely, yes.
Can I ask a question right quick, Maya? Can I ask a question to AK right quick? So this is an example. Just yes or no, right? Just an example. Do you think that Jose Ramirez is ducking Regis Prograis because he don't want to take 35%?
No.
Okay. So do you think Bud and Spence, do you think Bud Crawford is ducking Errol Spence because he don't want to take what they give him?
No.
You don't?
No.
So I got a question.
No.
If Errol Spence is that close to my man's Al Heyman, if he's that close to Al Heyman, why couldn't he pick up the phone, call Al, and say, give the man what he wants and make the fight happen?
Talk to him.
Why?
Y'all listen, did you now right there you crossed
I'm just
up
asking.
information.
I'm just asking.
You mixing up information, bro.
I'm not.
You're mixing up information because he came to Al Heyman and said, I got this 25 million. And Al said, why are you putting a cap on yourself? So apparently that conversation never materialized.
Because I want to be undisputed. Period, point blank. I don't care if I'm putting a cap on myself.
We're talking business right now.
I know
Now,
we
if you,
talking business,
okay,
but we
but
talking
what
about
my
a
question?
two-fight
No,
deal, right?
This the thing. This the thing.
It's
This
two
the thing. I
fights.
don't. This the thing I don't understand about none of y'all. When y'all say he's talking to Al Heyman, why do y'all conveniently forget Al Heyman is the largest money generator in the history of the sport? Why do you act like he's just talking to just anybody? So when
Okay.
he talk, so Bud's words move. So Bud know more about business than Al Heyman now.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that. I'm
So
talking about Errol
Stay on
Spence right
topic,
now.
AK.
I'm talking about
Stay
Errol
on
Spence
topic,
right now. That's what
AK.
I'm saying. Stay
no,
on topic.
Earl don't have to do anything. You're talking to Al.
I just asked a question. Why can't he do this? If Bud's supposed to do A, B, C, D, why can't Errol Spence do one thing?
How you know
Call
he didn't talk to
call
Al?
up
How you know he
look,
didn't talk to Al? But
call
what
up Al Heyman and
what am
say,
I talking to
I
Al
don't
for?
care. I don't care because he's the moneymaker, right? He's the matchmaker.
big
He's
fish,
the
right?
one he's the promoter. So why can't I call him up even if I'm putting a cap on myself? We got a 2-fight deal supposedly, right?
No, we don't.
So
We got one fight. We got one fight.
it's
Nobody got no
supposed to be
2 fight deal.
two. It's supposed to be two.
No,
Come on now.
no, your man was asking for a rematch clause. We didn't even get that far in the negotiation. Your man was asking for a rematch clause. Well, no 2-fight deal. See,
So
that's the thing.
it was only Bud. It was only Bud asking for a rematch clause, right?
Earl didn't ask for no rematch. That's factual. Your man said that.
I'm not saying Earl asked for it. What was Al Heyman asking for too?
Earl
What was
don't
in the
want the
contract, AK?
Wait, tell me what the
smoke.
It was supposed to be
how?
2
Okay,
fights, bro.
let me time out. If somebody's talking to my business advisor, the promoter, the man that's putting together the fight, and they can't get it together, I'm a duck. It doesn't make sense.
I'm not calling nobody a duck. That's not what I'm saying whatsoever. All I'm saying is
How many people you know have you heard throughout all these negotiations say, oh man, I was talking to Al Heyman on the phone on the regular? Sean, please chime in. How many fighters said that?
and how many fighters have been a part of an event that's going to be this big? How many?
Let me ask you something, bro. Now, if
you don't like to answer questions, AK.
I'm asking questions.
He don't. Now he trying to.
What
This
you
is
want
the
to do?
spin doctor, Maya.
You
This
just
the
want
spin doctor.
all y'all two want to do is pin everything on Earl.
No, we
but
not
if
I'm
pinning
not.
nothing on
But
Earl.
see,
Time
AK,
out.
if you let
But
me
if-
finish, AK, I'm not trying to pin nothing on Earl. I don't want you to take it that way. All
That's
I'm
what y'all
doing
wanna do.
is asking a simple question. If Bud was supposed to
but
do
your questions are irrational. They don't make
no,
sense.
because you
You're not
want to
asking
take it that
logical
way.
questions.
You don't want to
asking,
take it that.
you're not,
What I want you to do.
asking logical questions.
What
Bro.
I want
You
you to
gotta
do.
ask stuff that makes sense.
All I want you to do is just answer the question. And I'm not trying to blame either party because I don't think either party is to blame. I don't think Earl is to blame. I don't think Bud is to blame. I blame Al Heyman and PBC.
Oh
That's
my God.
my blame.
Oh my God.
But all I'm
Oh,
trying
my
to say is if Bud was supposed to do A, B, and C, why can't Errol
what is
do
A, B, and C?
simply D?
Okay, what
Pick
is
up
A,
the
B, and C?
phone,
No, what is
tell
A, B,
your
and C?
mans.
Be specific. What is A, B, and C? When you say A, B, and C, what was A, B, and C? Say
So
that.
since you wanted me, since you want to be technical, right?
Since you want to turn it, since we was talking about Boo Boo Andre and Jamall,
but AK, now you're trying to point out the smallest things I'm saying, and you're missing the whole entire point.
No.
This
You
what
can't
AK
get
do. He deflect.
no.
Now you want to know
That's
what
cool.
A, B, and
But
C is.
No, but how we gonna get? Okay, you said this
Can
person needs
I
to
just
do
want to
B.
finish the point.
We don't know what C, B, or A is, but we need to. But we need to be specific.
No
about
matter what it is, you're missing the entire point, AK.
No, you're trying to gloss over facts. Is what we're trying to get to. You're glossing over stuff. What was A, B, and C? You said your man did A, B, and C. What was A, B, and C that he did? Is what I want to know.
It's an example. It's an expression, AK. It's not saying he had to do 3 things specifically. It's an example.
Okay,
so,
the reason why I'm at the reason why
he know that.
No, the fact of the matter is because your man said did he not say he picked up the phone and he called Earl and Earl said and he said what he said to Earl and Earl said what about the back end? Did he not say that, right?
Yeah.
So that means I was available. So that means he was accessible.
So no matter if Earl said what about the back end, he worried about the back end, but he not worried about what Bud is gonna get on the back end. He's just supposed to accept what he's supposed to accept what Al Heyman say he accepts. But he's not supposed to get on the back end.
You came to them and said, "I got these people that's
Come on,
willing to do
man.
X, Y, Z." They
Come
asking
on,
you.
man.
But wait a minute. So when you tell them I got these people that got gonna put up 25, they supposed to say, "Oh yes," and that's supposed to be it. They not supposed to ask no questions.
And that's what Bud's supposed to do. And that's what Bud's supposed to do, though, right?
Nobody said anything about him supposed to do anything. But you're talking about what he did.
But it's
right.
Look, it's fans, it's Errol Spence fans out there and say, why you just Bud is ducking him? Why you just can't accept what you're supposed to accept and just get the fight? Like, come on, bro.
That. But if we're in the
you know what people are saying, AK. Stop acting like you don't know what they're saying.
I'm talking about what we're saying right now, bro.
Okay, now you want to talk about what we're saying right now.
And we're in a negotiation, bro. And I'm talking to you. And you're talking to this person over here, and you talking to that person over there. You talking to that person back there. How much can we really get going with you if you're talking to everybody else but us? Come on, bro. You're not just talking
you know
to us.
What?
You're talking to 4 different people.
Because me talking to y'all ain't going nowhere.
Okay, cool.
Me talking to y'all ain't going nowhere. Cool. So now I'm exploring other options. So have you ever heard?
First time doing a fight?
I know you old enough.
Is this
I know you're old enough. You've heard of. I know you're old enough. You've heard of not putting your eggs in one basket, right?
That's cool.
Okay, you've heard of that, right?
What did he accomplish by doing that, though? What did he accomplish?
What he's accomplished, he stayed active. He just got 10 mil, supposedly. I don't know how much he got because I'm not into all the contracts or how much this fighter made. I'm a fan of boxing, so I want to see the fights being made, period. I don't know how much he made. My man said, or people are saying he made almost 10 million. He's active at the end of the day. I seen Bud in the ring. I don't think a Venetian was a bad or terrible fight. I don't think that. I think a Venetian was a better fighter than Ocampo. I'll tell you that. But we're not going to talk about that. But anyway,
he's a better fighter than.
He had a highlight reel. And he had a highlight reel knockout. He had a highlight reel knockout, and he just introduced a whole different platform to boxing. BLK Prime.
That's fine. Oh, that's cool.
I'm just saying. That's what he accomplished.
Okay, that's cool.
That's what he accomplished. But what did Errol do?
It looked like Earl got left out in the cold waiting for a fight to happen.
Yeah. Because you know why? Because he's not his own boss and he let somebody else handle his business for him. That's why he got left out in the cold.
Oh, the same guy. Okay,
because he's letting Al Heyman make decisions for him, and look at him, inactive. Look at him. Inactive.
Ooh,
he always talking about I talked to Al. When next time you talk to Al, tell him to do whatever you need to do to make the fucking fight happen. Period.
There we go. Period.
How about that?
Okay.
Let's talk about accountability, bro.
It's Al's fault that your man is hard to do business with.
Now he's hard to do business with because he want what he feel like he's worth. Come on, man. He just went through this with Bob Arum. You think he gonna take anything? Y'all forget about that. He just went through this with Bob Arum, and then he got to go through this with a whole nother promoter.
Go through with Bob Arum, man. Listen, man. Look here, bro. Listen. Here's the reality of it. Look, man. Look, we can just move on. Y'all two hate this boy. That's fine.
I love Errol. That's cap. I love Errol. I'm a fan of him. I can tell you. No, because I'm not gonna let you do that. I can tell you any Errol fight. I can tell you what he's done. I can tell you any of his knockouts. I can tell you the setups. You're not gonna do that.
I'll tell you something. This how y'all know it's hate, bro. Because anybody with common sense, bro. Anybody with common sense, right, can see what happened.
I don't hate that, man.
Nope.
Let me put that.
Nope. You can't do that. You can't. Look. You can't do that with me.
But when facts is prevailing, bro, y'all gotta run with.
Simple as that. Let me tell you something, AK.
You have no facts.
You cannot do that with me, bro. I can tell you any of the setups of his knockouts. I can tell you how each fight has ended. I can tell you his opponents. So you can't sit here and say I hate Earl. Come on, bro.
I like Earl, but at the end of the day, Earl on all bullshit right now. To me, he's on all bullshit. That nigga
what's he doing? What has he done?
Real quick, if I may. Real quick, since I got Coach Sean right here. Coach Sean, I just want to put it on record. I watched Nick Sullivan fight, and they robbed my man's blind, bro. They robbed my man's blind. My man was putting in work. I love the double left hook. I love the uppercut with the lead hand and the rear hand he was landing. It was beautiful. They robbed my man blind, and I just want to put it on record. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Yeah, we are. I just, I look at it like it's some things we could have did even better, and
Your
we back to the
mic a
drawing
little
board.
shaky, coach.
It is.
Hey man, I like the hat though, man. Even though I don't like what's on it, I just like
But
I mean, I like the design of the
hey,
hat.
Could you
Hey,
could,
bro,
could you
hey,
hear
look, man,
me?
talk. Yeah, we go ahead, bro. Go ahead back to what you were saying.
All right. Yeah, no, I was just saying that despite everything, I just look at it like, look at the things that we didn't do that we could have did better at. I'm gonna say did better at. Um,
So what there
you
been no
know,
questions,
get
right?
back to the drawing board. Yeah, yeah. I like the jab. I think Nick used the jab pretty good, but he could have used it even better. Um, and he could have built off of the jab more. But nonetheless, hey, that
I,
fight over, we just gotta move on and get ready for the next one.
he did awesome. He did awesome. I understand what you're saying, Sean. And each fight, anybody could do better than what they're doing.
Right.
The
Right.
only thing I can really say he could have done a lot better, just me on the outside looking in, because you his coach. You've known him for a minute. For me personally, I would say once he hurt him with the check hook or the left hook, I think he doubled the left hook, if I'm not mistaken. He doubled the left hook and he countered him. And dude stumbled back. Only thing I could have said he could have done better was jump on him, push the
Attack
action.
him.
But before the fights, the ref, whoever gonna referee the fight, come and talk to each fighter. And one thing she did say was, if you see that your guy is like hurt or show that he gonna go down, she said, do not jump on him. That is
I
what she
mean,
said.
that should have been a red flag for real.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
real,
yeah.
that's
That was
But
in
more
what,
boxing,
like the
ain't it?
first round, like the first round, I think it was. He almost dropped dude,
yep.
and that's why Nick stood still, because dude was going back, and she was like, don't hit him.
Yep.
When we was before the fight started, when we was in the back, so I don't
But
know.
other than that, man, salute to y'all. That was an awesome performance, bro. I
Thank
mean, I understand how you feel and y'all standpoint from it. You got to move on, but I'm still impressed with what he did.
thank you.
Like I said, I've been watching him since the amateurs. Uh, just from the North Carolina Golden Gloves,
Right,
and you know, I've been watching him. You know what I'm
right,
saying? I knew him since I was coming up when I started boxing,
right.
and y'all doing well. You feel
Thank
me? And
you.
just keep doing what y'all doing, bro. And on that note, my
Thank
dog Paz, I appreciate you for having me. Maya, you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
you don't get your
Appreciate you
dusty
chopping it
butt
up
up
with
out
us,
of
Coach
here,
Sean.
man.
thank
You know what I mean? It's all love, my dog.
you.
Just stop being biased. You feel me?
You're the one that's biased. You're the one that's biased. And I told you, next time I see that man, I'm gonna get you a shirt. Tell the people what you got going on
And
tonight.
guess what? I'm
Tell
aware
the
of the
people what
shirt.
you tell the
I'm
people what you
aware of
got
the
going
shirt.
on tonight.
So
Tell the people what you
what I
got
got
going on
what
tonight.
I got going
Dusty
on is
bamboo.
what I got going on is I got an interview tonight on Clubhouse, Punch by Punch Boxing Room. Um my next fight is in March. Y'all come out support. It's gonna be in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Um
Okay.
Mania, you can follow me at on Instagram at Poppy Chulo underscore Poppy 2 eyes underscore Chulo 2. You can follow me on TikTok at Maniac McGee. You can find me on Snapchat at Maniac McGee. Um, you can find me on Clubhouse at Maniac McGee. So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Let's Talk Sports, y'all. Shout out to Smoke With Me TV. Shout out to Punch by Punch Boxing Room. Shout out to SIR Boxing Room. Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate the support.
Y'all gotta send me the link for the clubhouse join, cause I don't
I
know
get
how
off
to
Okay.
do it.
I get off my screen, man.
Stop hating,
All right,
AK.
bro.
God damn
I'll
it.
let you.
Get off my screen, man. Get off my screen, man. With that Bama stuff, Sean. Talk to me, Sean, man. I want to hear from you, man. I need to hear your voice, man.
What you want to hear, man? What do I need to say?
I mean, chime in on what they was trying to
He
jump me
wants you to
about.
side with him, Sean.
No, I
That's
don't. No, no.
all,
Um,
Coach
Sean,
Sean.
Sean, no. Sean has his own opinion. Sean has his
yeah,
own opinion.
I'm definitely a Terrence Crawford fan for that fight. Well, I'm a Terrence Crawford fan anyway, but
Period.
for
Exactly.
that fight,
See now.
I'm definitely a Terrence Crawford fan.
I'm going for him too.
You know, I don't know. It just go back to after you might remember AK after Earl won his fight. Um, I got on Clubhouse and I talked about a conversation I had
You
with a
did.
friend
You did.
who's into the backside of boxing, on that top level.
Right.
And and the guy told me, he was like, yo, the money ain't there. Like he was like, don't be surprised. His exact words was, don't be surprised if Crawford don't fight somebody else first. He was like, the money is not there for that
You, t-
fight. The
you did tell me
commercial
that.
appeal. Right. The commercial appeal is not there. And at the end of the day, I kind of think he was right. Well, it ain't I feel he was right. Um, I feel he was right. And it's proof it's being shown now that
Right.
he was right. No matter what we may have thought in the beginning, he was right. And he shared that conversation, shed a different light on fights and on boxing for me. Um, Especially far as like that top level. Um, having a good social media following and fans and stuff, that's cool. But
Things important.
if you don't appeal commercially, like Budweiser, Corona, these
Jake Paul.
these company, right? That's why he's successful. These people that don't want anything, only thing they want in return is to associate their name with the event. That's it. Associate their name with the event. They be willing to put up, whatever you ask, money wise. And the crazy thing is, whatever they put up, whatever you offer them, pretty much part of what they want comes out of that money that they gave you. So you don't lose.
Right.
And that's part of what makes some promoters more successful and better than other promoters because they have that commercial connection. Um,
I think I think
I'm
I think
sorry.
I think the boys being blackballed on that level.
I
I think they being blackballed. I
Do
think
you think
that
because they black fighters though? Because
yes, yes.
no,
okay, I
Like
felt
I
that
like
don't.
way
like
too.
think about this. Think about this. When somebody sat down with Eddie Hearn, right?
Mhm.
Mr. So-called money, and he said, and he was like, man, if you had the opportunity to promote that fight, what would you do? And he was like, I wouldn't. He said, I wouldn't want to touch that fight. No, he said, I wouldn't want that. He said, I would not want that fight.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And I thought that was a weird statement for him to make. A generational fight like that. And he's saying, man, even if everything was all even, he wouldn't want that fight. You muted yourself.
Nah, my
Who
daughter was
me?
talking to me, so I was still listening to you, and I was
All
talking to
right.
her.
But what why you think he would say that? I wouldn't want that fight.
Because he know the same thing. Like the commercial appeal isn't there for the fight.
And that's because the country in wouldn't support him.
And I will probably agree on that also.
I mean,
If
what
it
else
was
can it
a
be?
if it
I
was
mean,
hmm, be,
what else can it be though? You know what I mean?
I feel that the commercial appeal not there.
Bro, listen.
I
Every
get what you're saying, AK. I get what you're saying. Like it could be something more, but if the commercial appeal, aka the sponsors, aren't there,
and they
it's
black
look,
so
it's
they
like
blackballing it.
I
They
listen
they
to
blackballing it.
I don't think so. Listen, I listened to an interview that Deion Sanders was saying just real fast. It was him and Shannon Sharp, right, on a little Shannon Sharp show, right? And
Up Shay Shay.
yeah, he spoke about the boosters, right? Boosters for the university. And he was like, he won't go to them meetings because $5,000. He was like, for $5,000, that's no money. Like that's not worth his time. I think that I think Eddie understand that he's gonna have to put out more money for this event than the sponsors that are come in.
Now you hitting on something though. Think about this though, right? Think
Mhm.
about this. And how everybody made a big deal about what Dion did. Because look at this. Everything that come to this particular culture, look how low the budget always is. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying is all these sponsors know they want to jump on it, but they're not going to jump on it because we don't want these two brothers to make this mega event.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think that's it.
It
Because
should be easy, man. It should be.
on the back end, they're gonna gain also.
Think about this though, Sean. Think about this. These two boys, they you can't say both of them are born. They're not born. One knocked people out, the other one breaking eye sockets. It's not. They're not born fighters, right? They both highly accomplished. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why this shouldn't be mega, except for the power that be don't want it to be mega.
I don't I, I don't I don't I
Talk
don't
to
I
me,
don't
brother.
I don't see it. I don't see it as that. I don't see it as that. I feel that once again, I think that for young fighters coming up, I feel that this is an example of it's another part of boxing that you have another part to you that you have to have. You know, as much as people didn't like Mayweather, right? As much as he didn't he may not have had like endorsements and stuff like that,
No,
but that,
he didn't.
that commercial appeal was there for him.
Because he
But
did other stuff. You know what I mean? He antagonized other countries.
but the appeal was there for him though.
Yeah,
No matter what, no matter how,
but
no matter
hold on.
how
But
he
you gotta
got it,
gotta remember, but those tickets that was being bought wasn't American people buying the tickets. Those was Mexican people buying the tickets. That was the UK buying them tickets.
right? But again, man, the the appeal just has to be
You're
there. I
missing the.
don't feel that.
Stay there,
Huh?
Sean. Stay there for a minute, Sean. Think about this. When
Mhm.
he fought Canelo, to have the arena's Mexican tickets. He fought Oscar, have the arena's Mexican tickets. In this fight between these two brothers, we trying to sell mainly American tickets because the other people from other countries ain't coming. That's
So
where the problem lies.
so commercially, the appeal ain't there. No matter how we slice it and dice it,
Because he not fighting
commercially,
somebody from
the
another
appeal
country.
isn't there. So I don't think it's a thing where they're being blackballed. No, you didn't came up all these years in this game, and I remember the statement you made about Al Heyman, but that's something that Al Heyman didn't recognize until it was probably too late. Commercially, these guys don't appeal.
Mm.
Look,
And
hopefully,
yeah, people did pay to see Floyd lose, but guess what? Commercially, it made sense though. So commercially, it still made sense whether we wanna see it as that. No matter what we say, it's gonna
here's my
always fall
here's
back
my
on
heartburn.
commercial.
Here's
Uh
my heartburn with all of this, right?
huh.
Because these are two good kids. These are two good kids, two good guys,
Uh huh.
both good fighters, both put on exciting fights. The only knock against them that they not wrapped in the right rapper. Because I mean, you can't tell me nothing else about them. They're good guys. They're good guys. Neither one of them talk crazy. Neither one of them doing nothing ignorant. You know what I mean? Even when you interview them, they both stay calm, monotone. They not all over the place trying to be fake or nothing like that. I can't see why anybody can hate either one of them. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a hate thing. It's not a hate thing. It's
It's a color thing for sure.
I,
Two black
no,
guys.
no. Now listen. Now I will say this, and I said this before on your show when we were talking about the
You
situation with Terrence Crawford and
you ain't got to go back to that. But I know what you're talking
no,
about.
but hold on, I gotta go there. When I brought up that Bob Arum don't know how to. Terrence Crawford is a dark skin. I gotta go there. He's a dark skin. You remember a dark skin father who married the mother of his children. You don't hear about him
All good
talking no
stories.
craziness, huh?
All good stories.
Bob, listen, America don't know how to promote that. America know how to promote the bad black man, the dark skin. Now, if Terrence Crawford was
Hey,
was a
Vernon,
nut,
that's the link in the comments. Go ahead.
if Terrence Crawford was a nutball and was angry and had kids and won't living with his kids, didn't marry his kid's mother, or even if his kid's mother was a white girl, right? America know more how to promote that than black families.
You're making my point, Sean.
But you said blackball. No,
They are
they're
being
getting
blackballed.
I just feel that the commercial appeal isn't there.
Because of that.
Who's the biggest in America? Consumer wise, who spend the most money?
Black people.
So how can you just stick on that, man?
But where they spending their money at? It's all over the place. Their
But-
money all over the place.
But
Their
look,
money all over the place.
who's
See,
listen?
check it out. Cause see, I got choices here. See, it's not like over there where we got to stick to one sport. I got choices here. Do I want to go see LeBron? Do I want to go to the street to see the Commanders? I got choices.
Yes.
I don't have to go watch the fight on Saturday because I can go
Right.
see the Commanders on Sunday, or I can go see the Capitals on Wednesday. I can go see the Wizards. I got options, pimp.
Right. Right. And I understand that.
It's not like them other countries where they just got soccer or something like that. We got options, man.
But
So yeah, we spend money, but we spend money all over the place.
but listen, I'm just saying that
Is that facts or no?
that's fact. That's a fact.
Can the church say amen?
That's amen. That's a fact. But I'm just going back to when my guy said the commercial appeal wasn't there. You know, and he was proven right. Much as I didn't want to acknowledge what he was saying.
Y'all prove me wrong.
Right.
Y'all prove me wrong.
Huh?
I take that L. I take the L. I mean, you know, I was the one saying it was going to happen this year.
Yeah.
You know, I took the L.
And you know, I went off. I went off what he was saying only because I know the extent of his knowledge on the backside of boxing. You know?
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, I definitely fell on the sword on that one because I was flag waving and all that saying it's going down.
Yeah. And
So
then he had even told me, he say then another guy that I'm good with, that's good with that Al Heyman PBC camp, he was like, if the fight don't happen, I think it was November 15th. He said if it don't happen then it ain't gonna happen this year. I'm like, why? He said, cuz ain't no more dates. I was like, huh? He was like, yeah, ain't no more dates after the 15th. I was like, dang. So just saying once again that I think this fight right here has a lot of lessons for upcoming fighters, coaches with upcoming fighters, small promoters, small managers. You know, I feel that this one particular fight had a lot of lessons because I learned some stuff.
I got a question for you, Sean.
Okay.
So since you're talking about uppercutting fight,
AK, you rude.
Oh wow. I got a question, Sean.
Go ahead.
Let's switch the gears. So who should Shakur fight next?
I would like that Devin Haney fight.
What about Frank?
He could, but I don't think it's. I think it'll just be excuses when he beat him.
Why would it be excuses?
Man, listen. It'll be excuses.
What do you think of Frank? What y'all think of Frank? Everybody, what y'all think of Frank?
I think he's a good fighter.
I don't think he's ready yet to fight Shakur.
That's what I'm.
Is anybody ready? Is anybody ready?
You know what, AK? Even on
Devin Haney.
Devin Haney might be the closest to being ready, but in the end, it ain't gonna be what people think it's gonna be. I keep saying Shakur Stevenson won't have his biggest test till 147.
147?
I've been saying that.
So he gonna run through 142.
I'm just saying that the kid in all sports, right? You just have somebody that's like almost like they didn't been there before. For boxing, that's Shakur. People I know people ain't gonna agree, but each fight, he gain more and more respect and more fans.
Well, you know I like the kid.
Yeah.
I like the kid, but right now he says he can't find nobody. So I mean, if Frank is available, what we supposed
If
to do? Pop? What we supposed to do? Hop up?
if they make that fight, if they made that fight, I'm gonna tell you what I would compare that to.
Mm, mm.
Canelo Mayweather.
Oh
It ain't
wow!
time. It ain't time. It
I
ain't
like
time.
that. I
Yeah,
like
he
It
that.
ain't
trying to be
time.
funny. He trying to be
No,
funny.
I'm not. No, I know I'm not.
Woo!
No, I'm not.
Woo-wee.
No, I'm not. I'm telling
Oh
you, man.
man,
This kid, this Shakur Stevenson is different, man. You know,
please
I
still
hear
there?
you.
Yeah, I'm
when
here. I'm listening.
when it come, hey, everybody got a talent, right?
Okay.
But when you
Everybody
got
got
a
time.
God, look, when you got a
Woo,
God given
woo.
talent, a God given talent,
Angelic, huh?
yes, and you following them steps, you might stray off a little bit, but you know how to get back on those steps. And them steps, when you stray off, them steps lead you right back onto your path. Man, this kid is it, man.
But you said Canelo
Floyd.
Floyd.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't
Like
compare that, bro.
not
Yeah, you
yeah,
not
can't
not
no,
like
compare
yeah.
I
that,
mean
bro.
Yes, I can.
no. What you saying is he just gonna outright stun Shorty. He gonna stun him? Ain't gonna be
Yeah,
competitive at all.
yeah.
It's gonna be a well, boy.
Hey,
Coach Coach
want me tell
Sean,
you
Coach Sean,
want me
Coach
tell you one
Sean. I
thing
think
about Shakur?
Coach
Can I
Sean, Coach Sean.
go?
I
Go.
think you being biased, bro. I
No,
think you being
I'm not,
biased.
man.
Yeah, I
Look,
think you being biased. You a
look.
Shakur fan?
Yeah, I know
Of
Shakur.
course.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
being biased.
No, listen. Hold on. Listen. The guy that just beat JoJo Diaz, right? Anybody that was on Clubhouse after that fight, because it was like multiple fights that night, right? I watched that fight.
He lost to one of the Cepedas, right?
Yeah. I think that Pedraza Zapata. Yeah, I said I do not want to see that guy fight Shakur nor Keyshawn Davis, like because
Why?
that guy,
Why?
man, that guy is a real threat, man.
So you
I'm
saying
talking about
you saying he'll be a real tough fight for them?
yes.
Hey,
Okay.
you know who I want to see Shakur fight, and y'all might not like it and might disagree with it, but I want to see him fight Kambosos.
No.
Yeah, I do,
Hello,
Why though? Why you want to see him fight Cambosos?
because I want to see if Shakur could do the same thing Devin did.
hello.
Who said
Why is
hello?
What
that?
would he
He
say?
must
I
he don't know
said,
he not muted.
Oh, I thought
He
he
talk,
said nobody. I thought that was his way of saying nobody.
no, I just said I want to see him fight Kambosos.
Cambosos.
Yep.
It'd be
Yeah,
a
you can
cool fight.
all
It'd be
y'all
a
want
cool
to.
fight. It'd be a cool fight. It'd be
I
he
a
can't
cool
think
get
it.
nothing
fight.
out of it. He can't get nothing out of it now.
Nah, he can't get nothing out of it now. But
One,
Shakur is a little. He's a little 135, bro.
I don't know about that.
nah,
Shakur not little at
they bulked
135.
him. Man, they made him grow.
Shakur is not a little 135. I think after that girl
Yeah,
was pregnant, he done
Uh,
bulked up.
they made him even before his girl got pregnant. They swole him up, man.
I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't see him at. See, y'all can see him doing good at 140.
Yeah,
Can we
Man,
absolutely.
get
yeah,
can we get to
man.
135 first? Is all I'm saying. Can we get to
That's what I'm
135?
saying.
Can we
That's
get to
Listen,
what I'm
135
saying.
first?
It's
hey,
135, but
He
I
ain't
see him
fought
do
one
that.
fight at 135. We already got him at 140.
hey,
Right.
want me tell you
That's
one of
why I
his
said that.
want me tell you one of Shakur
Y'all just say
Stevenson
anything on here.
best.
No, he was
No, what
telling
I'm
the
saying
truth.
is, hold on. He hasn't fought at 135. He hasn't fought
He
one fight
hasn't.
yet. He ain't
He
fought one fight
hasn't.
yet. I want to see him go through that first.
Want me tell
Right.
y'all what Shakur Stevenson, one of his best boxing attributes is. I ain't even talking about his ring IQ and all that. It's the way that he uses range, man.
Hey man,
He's one of the best
y'all might
at
not
using
say
range.
sparring. Y'all might not say sparring wasn't nothing,
I
but
do.
Devin was hitting him so hard, right?
Let me tell you something, right? Because he didn't even get out on Shakur in that daggone sparring. Y'all see little
but he
clips.
was hitting
Y'all
him
see
so.
little clips of one round and run with it.
Hey,
But
please.
from
Yeah, he was backing him up.
Hearing from the sources that was there, Shakur put it on Devin.
Hey, please. That's what I about to say, man. And the first video everybody watched of Shakur and Devin, Shakur was still an amateur. The first video everybody watched of Shakur and Devin,
he was,
Shakur
but
was still and if Shakur was able to do that with him, that was when Devin was still fighting in Mexico.
But Devin too big for him, bro.
Hey,
no,
listen.
he's not. No, he's not.
Listen.
No,
man, you can when they would I said when I see them sparring, he just looked bigger than him, bro.
I got a question, man. They got different type of definition of TV in Ohio or something.
Huh?
You got different type of TV in Ohio or something.
Oh, so you saying he ain't bigger than Devin Haney? I mean,
not like that. Not like that. You make it not like that.
Hey, this
Shakur little, y'all.
Shakur's not that little, bro.
Not, man.
I seen him in person, bro.
I seen him in person
big,
too.
So he little to me.
I seen him in person too.
Yeah, he's not little.
He little to me though.
Yeah, okay.
Britt, you looking like Tyler Perry. Shut up.
You still calling you Tyler Perry?
I ain't gonna talk about her. I'm gonna let her slide because we serious right now. But yeah, he little though. He little to me.
Man. Yeah.
I'm little to you. I'm only 5 foot, 160 pounds.
No, I'm talking about.
I'm little to you.
Shakur Stevenson littler than AB, bro. So you know he little.
No, he's not little than no AB.
Yeah, he is.
You talking about?
Yeah, he is.
With?
No. You right. Ed. You talking about
with?
Yeah, he littler than AB.
Width wise, but not height.
Height, exactly.
No, not height. Weight size.
Man, AB is practically a welterweight.
Yeah.
AB.
That's what I'm saying. But AB
he could be bigger than him. He's a welterweight.
AB is itty bitty though, y'all.
But he's still like a welterweight.
Not itty bitty.
Furthermore, Britt, nah, I hate that.
AB got a belly. Shakur is cut up.
AB is what?
Like a bag of dope. AB has a belly. Shakur,
yeah, he do. Fit. Yeah, AB got a belly. He do. AB do got a belly. Yeah, he got a. He getting rid of it now though.
Hopefully, as long as
it's coming down.
Stable.
Yeah, it's coming down. Hey, who else did you send a link to? AK.
Well, sir, this what, man. This is how this works here, man. In about a hot 5 minutes, right? You got to get up out of here, and then the NFL talk live starts. It'll probably around 4:30. Now, y'all are welcome to come to that too as well. You know?
Oh no, you know I'm coming to that. That's all I want to talk about now, anyway.
Y'all were talking about that when I got on the live with y'all earlier.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm.
But the Eagles are the best, and they a hater.
Who's a hater?
The Eagles are the best, and they a hater.
Man, hold that.
Please. How do you keep saying that this just ain't their team? Like I don't hate you, but I'm just saying I hate when people say, "Oh man, you a hater because you don't like that team." If that's not your team,
hater though.
If you're not rooting for them, how's that hating?
Anything in Philly, anything from Philly, you hate.
No, I don't.
That's
no, I
crazy.
don't.
Name
no,
time you love in Philly.
He say he just don't like the boxers.
I don't like the boxing. Yeah, I don't like.
He want Philly cheesesteaks, man. He want a Philly.
Yeah, I don't like the boxing. Yeah, I don't like the boxing.
But that don't make sense either, though, because Philly has some of the most historic boxers ever, and that's crazy.
That's cool. I just don't like their boxing.
He said Ohio run boxing. He meant to say Ohio run from boxing.
How we run from boxing and we run the amateur circuit right now?
We said you run some. You said you run some boxing.
No, he run from FROM.
No, we run the amateur. We run the amateur circuit.
From boxing. They don't.
Man, look up Real Deal boxing. You just do that. Look up Real Deal.
If you want your dog to get some real work, they bring all their dogs to a Philly fighter.
I just said look up.
Nobody say, "Oh, I'm going to take my dog to Ohio." Nobody say that.
Hey, will you name another gym that got 10 amateurs and went first place on every category?
Nobody say I'm about
name
to
another gym
to go to Ohio and get some work.
No, I just said name another gym.
Philly for sure.
I said
Philly
name another gym who did that out of one gym.
Philly is the number one go-to when they want some work.
Hey, Britt.
Everybody come to Philly.
How many referees y'all take to the nationals?
Exactly, 1,000.
Nah, we can't. That's why they try to switch the matches up, have them going at the same time.
I said, how many referees do y'all take to the nationals?
We don't take a lot to the nationals.
Know why he laughing?
That's why he laughing.
Know why?
What's up?
See, look. This how it go, y'all. It's certain states that take a crap load of officials to the nationals, right? Them officials be cool with the other people. So as long as your guy not fighting somebody from their region or their state, oh, you got favor. That's why I stopped going to the amateur fights.
Why?
Because it's super biased, and all you gotta do is sit and pay attention, and you'll see it. That's why I stopped going. I'm starting back this year because I got some serious fighters and my daughter fighting. But yeah, I stopped, man.
But the talent that you can't take away from the talent, man.
Man, listen, you know it's a lot of no talent there. Let's be real.
Where? Boy, stop.
Going to hold up, time out. First off, like the big nationals that they just had, where they got 3 of them, and the third one is pretty much like the champions. That's just a go to and win. Go to and place top 2, and you go to the one in DC.
Right.
Hold on,
right.
Everybody at it ain't like how the USA used to be, where you had the advance. It's not like that.
All right, nah, you know why they changed that though.
But
right?
No, I'm just saying, like,
what they had to change that.
What my eyeballs see. My eyeballs see what I'm seeing, not what nobody's telling me.
But
I'm saying what my eyeballs.
That's why I say USA boxing is
you the one brought the old way up. They had to change that, bro.
But no, AK, hey, please let me tell y'all what USA boxing also do now, right? They also rank the coaches. So you got coaches that take USA boxing is a scam.
It is. Oh no, I agree to that.
Scam. But the crazy thing, it's people that's actually taking guys going there with 15 people. Yeah, you got guys in the rankings, but probably 5 of your guys was either too big or too small and had nobody in their weight class and age group. But you still bragging that this person is number 2 and number 1. Dude, he ain't fight nobody. That ain't right. Then you got people that's what I'm saying. Then you got people that's going there fighting one fight. Now remember, this is a multiple day tournament, y'all.
Right.
This is a tournament where you get there on Sunday, you leave the following Sunday. Right? Especially if your only person is fighting on Thursday. Now look at all that money you done spent.
Right.
USA boxing is
but you just can't say the amateurs is a scam.
No. I didn't say the amateurs. No, I didn't say the amateurs. I said USA boxing, and USA boxing know how to play.
Is a scam.
USA boxing know how to play on the people. USA boxing know how to play on the people.
Hold on, we getting robbed right now. Yeah. We are as fans right now. Boxing, we are getting robbed, bro.
You know why?
You know we are.
Because there's no one body. There's no one body over.
Because ain't no fighters really fighting each other, bro.
That's not true. That's not true.
There's no one organization or body that's over boxing.
That's not true. We missed the mark on a couple.
Man.
We missed the mark on a couple of them.
Ryan, hold on. Why is David Benavidez and old boy waiting like 3 months, 4 months to fight?
Because one of them just fought
until March, bro.
One of them just fought
April.
Didn't Caleb Plant just fight in December?
No, come on, bro. No,
or November, something like that.
Tank Davidson been waiting forever to fight Ryan Garcia.
You know,
he fight January 7th.
Hey, you know why
I said Tank Davidson, Ryan Garcia.
But look what Tank is doing. Hold on a second, Coach. You see what Tank is doing? Tank is putting together his own card. No, he's putting together his own card. He's trying to get adjusted to the business side.
Hey,
no, I got that, but I'm just saying fights is taking too long, bro.
Hey, but look, originally they had agreed to January 7th, Ryan and Tank.
Okay, then what happened?
I don't. Some with they talking
Yeah,
about
all
tune
this
up,
stuff is
but
fugazi, bro.
I think Ryan going to that meat man that Canelo and them was going to. That's why he say he don't want no tune up.
What you said he going to that meat man?
I think he going to the meat man. That's why he don't want. That's why he say no
question
tenement,
for you. Question: Are you coming to the DMV for January 7th?
Two Shot keep telling me come, man. I don't know, man.
Please,
what's the tickets looking like?
Please. I'm going to talk to you in a few minutes, okay? I got you.
No, I'm gonna be in Atlanta in February.
What I got to do January 7th? What I got to do
for
January 7th?
AB? For AB, I'm gonna be in Atlanta for AB.
Oh, so you'll go? Okay, that's what's up. That's your man. That's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm going to see AB.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
He fighting somebody weak too.
But he get a pass at least, man.
Yeah, he do.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, y'all.
I ain't never seen
everybody hold
Red
tight.
Cash fight, whatever his name is.
I'm gonna end the live. I'm gonna end the live.
I hope AB show up. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, Britt.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Britt, real quick, Britt. What gym you representing? You say Real Deal Boxing? Where? Go let the people know where you at.
Oh no, Real Deal Boxing Gym, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Is that where you at?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay, put it out there, man. Imagine put a plug out. Say your gym and where's that, my brother? Go ahead, let's go.
I just did.
You know what? He's fired.
All right. North of his squad, North of Virginia. Coach Sean.
Thank you. Well, get up here and get pretty on me, fella.
Come on, man. You see me at the Floyd Mayweather gym too. I'm representing them to psych now. I'm joking. That's